Malakai Fekitoa on signing for Wasps, missing a World Cup and feeding 30 relatives. Growing up with 13 siblings on the island of Hampai in Tonga, Malakai Fekitoa had already decided on his destiny. By the age of 14 his father, a brother and a sister had all passed away and Fekitoa became the man of the house. Everything crashed, he says. Dad was a carpenter and he was the only person who provided for us. Mum struggled for a while and that's when I realized no one was going to help us. That's when I put everything on rugby. Fekitoa slept in a hut with his brothers and cousins. They were hunters who lived off the land and caught fish by diving with a spear. People talk about the struggles but life was great, he says. We didn't have much but we didn't need much. There were no TVs, no phones, no video games and that was the best part of it. We had the beach and the outdoors. What followed Fekitoa's childhood is a well-worn story of Pacific Island rugby. He moved to New Zealand aged 16 on a scholarship. There were battles with homesickness but he went on to represent the All Blacks and won the World Cup in 2015. The international stage catapulted him to global stardom and so he signed for big spending to Lawn. He continues to cash in on his talent and his next move will take him to Wasps. I left New Zealand to support my family, says Fekitoa. I don't just support my mum. I support my younger brothers and sisters, my nieces, my nephews. I've got close to 30 nieces and nephews around the world. Being able to support them is the best feeling ever. Aged 26, Fekitoa will arrive in English rugby in his prime. A lean and powerful center, he will team up in midfield with former teammate Lima Sapoga, easing the imminent exit of England's Elliot Daly. For now, he has sacrificed his international career and will watch this year's World Cup on TV in the Midlands. Watching the All Blacks is always hard because I know what I can do, he explains. It's difficult but, at the same time, I feel proud watching the guys. I didn't just decide to leave. I thought about it for months and I believe I made the right decision. Whatever decision you make, you've got to back it 100% and go with it. Speaking about Fekitoa's arrival, Wasps coach Dai Young said, "It's a statement of intent for everyone out there who thought we had given up on trying to compete at the top. We are losing some players but we are bringing some quality players in." Fekitoa will not be the only young Kiwi plying his trade in the Premiership. He follows the likes of Sapoga, Charles Piutau, Stephen Luachua and Matt Proctor who have all traded in the All Black dream. The iconic jersey is losing its pull but does Fekitoa see the All Blacks losing their power? A lot more people are moving over now but in New Zealand there is always someone coming through who can fill in, he says. People have started talking up Ireland but I still back the boys back home. The game is changing. It's a business. You don't play forever and people are starting to get that now.